Okay, hello everyone. For today's tutorials, I'm going to show you how to install Linux Ubuntu desktop on the Oracle VM Virtualbox. Okay, first of all, let's go to ubuntudownloads.com. You're looking for the downloads and have a look for Ubuntu desktop here, which is 22.4 LTS version here. I have already downloaded this into my local disk, so I will skip this step. Then you go to the Oracle VM VirtualBox here, virtualbox.org. Then you go to the download. Okay. Because I'm going to install the VirtualBox on the Windows host, I download the Windows host. If your machine is Mac OS, you can download for the Mac OS or Linux. So I will download for Windows here. Okay, now let's run the VirtualBox setup here. Okay, wait for the dialog setup pop-ups. It's welcome. Nothing to do here, you just click next, and then next will be the custom setup. If you are familiar with the component, you can have a look for more detail on this. Okay, however, for this tutorial, I'm going to use the default by clicking next. Then it says warning about the network interface. You can click on yes, as well as the Python core Win22 API here. You click yes, and now you're ready to install the VirtualBox on your Windows 10 PC. You click hit install. Wait for a few seconds, then you have finished, and then you click finish, which is the start Oracle VM VirtualBox. Okay, here on the tools you click on new, and then you can name this like Ubuntu 04 and LTS, for example. For the folder and ISO image, you can skip this and then you hit finish. Okay, now have a look on the left hand side panel. You will see the Ubuntu 20.04 LTS here, and then you go to the setting. On the setting, on the general tabs, you go to the advanced, and then on the share clipboard and drag and drop, you select to be the bi-directional here. Okay, for this one you just leave it as default. Okay, you go to system. For this base memory, you can increase it up to like maximum in the middle here, like a 4 GB. And then for the processor, this is the first one CPU. We can increase it like a 4 CPU, for example. Selection. Then display, I prefer to leave it at default. And then you come to the storage, you click on the empty disk, and then you click on the disk icon. Choose the file where you are looking for the image file of Ubuntu. So here I have download this in Ubuntu desktop. I download this, it's on the drive D. Okay, make it open, and you have to look for Ubuntu LTS here with the virtual size is default is 25 GB here. Leave it as default. For audio network and serial port USB and etc., you can leave it as default. Then you hit OK. Okay, now next you're gonna hit the start to run the virtual machine Linux desktop on your Windows 10. Okay, now you can hit the enter key on your keyboard for try or install Ubuntu. Okay, now it's pop up with the welcome window. Here you can choose a language which is your preferred. Okay, by default is the English, and then you have the install and try Ubuntu. You just click install Ubuntu, and then the keyboard layouts could be the English here, and then you hit continue, and other software you hit continue. Now, installation types would be like erase this and install Ubuntu option here, and then you just hit install now, hit continue, and then for the location is default Bangkok, which is Thailand. Here I hit continue. Now come to your name. You can name whatever you want to name your machine. Here I gonna name it like Mubin, and then for choose password, you enter the desired password. Okay, here after that you hit continue. Don't forget to jot down your password in order to use it later, or else you might forget it. Okay, now it's Ubuntu installation is copying file into the system. Actually, this copying file is take about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So be relaxing and keep waiting. Okay, now after installation, you're gonna hit the restart now here. Okay, then it's gonna tell us to remove the installation medium, then space enter. So we hit the enter. Okay, now you on the window of move in. Here you hit this and then enter the password. Hit enter. Okay, now you will see on the desktop of Ubuntu desktop here. For this connect online accounts, we can skip it. For Ubuntu Pro, we can skip for now and then hit next. Okay, what should I to send this version? We hit next. And for the privacy, hit next. Ready to go, you hit done. Okay, now you can see on the desktop menu here, if you hit on the show application, it will display our application here. Like this, if you try on the search box and then you hit the terminal, it will bring up the commands prompt for terminal. You can enter sudo apt application update, for example, and then you hit enter. The system will asking for your password. Enter your password and hit enter. Okay, now the system is gonna to ask you for some of the package or some of the information that's can be updated. Okay, you can hit install now, or maybe I don't hit install now. I hit only my mirror later, and you can use the DOS command sudo apps upgrade. Hit enter, and then you hit Y, enter. Okay, now the Ubuntu desktop is about to installing the upgrade file and the component. Okay, the progression is about to 100%. Wait for a second here. 99%. Okay, then 100%. Then we can close this command. If you have a look for like this view menu, you can hit on the full screen mode. Okay, and then you switch on full screen mode. Although you hit on the full screen mode, you can see that the tiny or small display on the Ubuntu desktop. If you want to make it bigger, you can go to like search menu, and then you go to view full screen. Okay, it's still not big as we want to. Can do this one. How about this one? Okay, now for example, you want to look for like LibreOffice here, you like Excel's, where you can look for the cell and the column and the row. What is cal, for example? This is cal, for example. Okay, this one. Code it. You want to save it or change it? I don't save it. Okay. Or maybe you can have look for like impress. Okay, for a Libby impress, it's similar to like when you use Windows for this presentation PowerPoint. Okay, you can type it on the slide that you want to. Okay, this one for impress. Okay, I don't save it, just for go around quickly, and then another one is Word. Okay, for this one like a Microsoft Word, where you can try it. Nothing. And so on. Example. Okay. And another one is about like Firefox with browser. You can search the internet using the Mozilla Firefox here, and you can look for like YouTube here. Okay. Okay, that's all for how to install Ubuntu Desktop on your Windows PC, Windows 10 PC. If you have any question, any suggestion, or any comment you would like to send to us, please feel free to write it down below. Thank you for your watching. See you next time.